Heaven whispers. Heaven reveals why your soulmate is watching you quietly. Yes, beloved child of God, God has spoken, and it is done. Peace and grace be upon your heart. Beloved child of God, welcome into this sacred space where truth is revealed gently and understanding arrives without force. If this message has found you, it is because heaven aligned this moment with your breath. Before we go deeper, I want you to take a step of faith right now. In the comments, type "I receive" if your spirit is open to what God is unveiling today. This simple declaration is not for the algorithm alone. It is for your agreement with heaven. If you are new here, welcome to God's Messages Hub. This is a place where divine messages meet your personal journey. Subscribe now and turn on notifications, because what God is speaking in this season is unfolding in layers, and you do not want to miss the next confirmation meant for you. As you listen, gently like this video so this message can reach another soul who needs clarity and peace today. Beloved child of God, I am speaking directly to you now. Not generally, not vaguely. To you, the one who has felt a presence without words, the one who has sensed attention without explanation, the one who has wondered why someone seems aware of you, yet remains silent. Heaven is not ignoring your questions. Heaven is answering them now. There is a reason your soulmate is watching you quietly. This quiet watching is not avoidance. It is not manipulation. It is not confusion. It is reverence mixed with preparation. Some connections are not loud because they are sacred. Some movements are not rushed because timing matters more than impulse. The word tells us in Proverbs 80:12 that before honor comes humility. What you are witnessing is humility in motion. Your soulmate is being humbled by what they see in you, not intimidated, but sobered. They are recognizing depth, maturity, an alignment that cannot be approached casually. Beloved, not everyone who watches is ready to speak. Some people observe because they are learning how to approach with integrity. They see your growth. They see your peace forming. They see your boundaries strengthening, and heaven has instructed them not to interrupt what God is doing in you. You may have felt moments where you were suddenly on someone's heart without conversation. You may have sensed prayers being lifted on your behalf from a distance. This is not imagination. This is spiritual awareness. Matthew 6:33 reminds us to seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and everything else will be added. Your soulmate is watching because they are being drawn not just to you, but to the God reflected through you. They are witnessing your consistency. They are noticing how you move differently now, how you speak with peace instead of reaction, how you trust God instead of forcing outcomes. Beloved child of God, heaven is saying this clearly. Silence does not mean absence. Quiet does not mean disinterest. Sometimes quiet means God has told someone to wait. Your soulmate is watching you quietly because heaven is aligning both of you without pressure. This watching is not surveillance. It is discernment. They are allowing God to shape their heart so that when they speak, their words will carry truth and not confusion. Isaiah 43:19 declares that God is doing a new thing, and it is already springing forth. But new things require new approaches. The old patterns of rushing, assuming, and reacting have no place in what God is building between you. Beloved, your soulmate has noticed the changes in you that others overlooked. They see how you no longer chase validation. They see how you walk away from chaos. They see how you trust God even when outcomes are uncertain. And this has caused them to pause, not because they are unsure of you, but because they are being sure of themselves. The Bible tells us in Ecclesiastes 3:7 that there is a time to be silent and a time to speak. Heaven has placed them in the season of silence so that when the time to speak arrives, it will be purposeful and clear. You may have wondered why communication has not happened yet, even though the connection feels strong. You may have questioned whether this watching means hesitation. Heaven wants you to know it means respect. Your soulmate understands that approaching you prematurely could disrupt the work God is finishing in both of you. Beloved child of God, there are prayers being prayed behind closed doors that include your name. There are conversations with God where your presence is felt even without physical closeness. Psalm 37:7 encourages us to be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. That is exactly what is happening. Your soulmate is watching because they are learning your rhythm. They are understanding your heart posture. They are discerning how to protect what God is forming rather than rush into it and risk harm. This quiet watching is also a test, not of you, but of them. God is observing how they handle desire without possession, interest without intrusion, and connection without control. This is preparation for a love that is healthy, mutual, and anchored in God. Beloved, you are not being observed because you are lacking. You are being observed because you are becoming, and becoming requires space. The word in James 1:19 reminds us to be quick to listen and slow to speak. Your soulmate is embodying this wisdom. They are listening to God. They are listening to their spirit. They are listening to the timing heaven has set. You may have felt moments where you wanted clarity, yet peace told you to wait. That peace is not accidental. That peace is confirmation that God is in control of the unfolding. Take a moment now, beloved child of God, and like this video, if your heart feels calm as you listen, and if this resonates, comment "I believe" to declare that you trust what heaven is doing, even in silence. There is another reason your soulmate is watching you quietly. They are learning how to love you without projection. They are unlearning old patterns. They are healing past wounds. God will not allow them to approach you, carrying unresolved fear or insecurity. Silence is serving as a healing space. Romans, las 8:28 Azures. U.S. that all things work together for good for those who love God. Even this season of quiet observation is working for your good. It is preventing misunderstanding. It is protecting the connection from premature exposure. It is allowing both of you to meet from wholeness rather than need. Beloved child of God, heaven wants you to release the urge to interpret silence as rejection. This silence is intentional. It is covered. It is guide, and it is temporary. Proverbs 4:23 tells us to guard our hearts, for everything we do flows from it. Your soulmate is guarding their heart and yours. They do not want to approach you with uncertainty. They want to approach you with clarity. You are not being overlooked. You are being honored. There are moments when God allows watching so that recognition becomes undeniable. When the time comes, there will be no confusion about intentions. No mixed signals. No half steps. The quiet season is removing all doubt. Beloved, you may feel like you are standing still, but heaven is working behind the scenes. You may feel unseen, but you are deeply observed. You may feel unanswered, but God is responding in preparation rather than words. The Bible says in Habakkuk 2-3 that though the vision wait for it, because it will surely come and will not delay. What is meant for you is not late. It is aligning as you continue listening. Allow this truth to settle in your spirit. You do not need to chase, signal, or force awareness. Heaven has already drawn the attention that matters. Your role is to remain who God is shaping you to be. Beloved child of God, your soulmate is watching you quietly because God is teaching them how to approach you with reverence, patience, and purpose. And when heaven releases the moment, the silence will turn into clarity that feels safe, grounded, and unmistakably divine. Stay here with me. There is more heaven wants to reveal about what this watch-in is preparing, and why the timing matters more than you realize. As we go deeper, keep your heart open, because what is unfolding next will bring peace to questions you have carried silently.